Hey guys, it's me, Conquer. Just wanted to make a discussion about the new. They were talking about that they're announcing new Dragon Ball Z Super movies coming out in 2018. Uh, I mean, I really don't know what they're gonna go with. Like their ideas, like the only cool movie idea I could see, I would like to. I would like to see is maybe Beerus Origins, like the origins of Beerus. I mean, I think that would be a really, really cool movie idea to see like where he came from and how he became the god of destruction and what he was before he was the god of destruction. Like, I think that would be very interesting to see in a movie. I mean, there's some other ideas too, like, but I mean, first of all, Toriyama should do is just make all the other movies canon, just to end that whole dispute between non-canon and canon. So, I mean, it's not like none of the other movies are like story breaking or anything like that. I mean, they all fit within the realm of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, so I don't see no, problem with making them canon. Just make them canon. I mean, because it'd be cool if Cooler was still really alive and Frieza did have a brother. That would be more like origins for Frieza, because I would like that. I would like to see that more. Maybe like an origin story of Frieza, like why he's so evil and why he hates Saiyan so much. You know how cool that would be to see like a movie based on when Frieza was a kid, and like say his mother, because you never even hear about his mother. They never say anything about his mother. I don't know, maybe in the manga. I don't know, I'm not sure. But maybe the reason why Frieza's so evil and sadistic and crazy like that is because his mother they were attacked or something by Saiyans, evil Saiyans, and they killed Frieza's mother, and maybe that's why he's so crazy and hell-bent on killing everything, because he saw his mother get killed by Saiyans. That would be really cool to see the reason why Frieza's so evil. I mean, then again, everybody just wants Frieza to be evil for no reason. But I really think that would be a cool movie to see, or the Origins of Beerus. That would be another cool movie to see. But other than that, the only things else they could do is bring like some new villain that just comes out of nowhere and they fight him and then they kill him like they normally do in the other movies. But if you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see in the new Dragon Ball Super movies, leave a comment down below and I'll answer your questions, or we'll just have a discussion and see what we would like to see in the movies. Because, I mean, at least recently, Toriyama has been listening to the fans more and more and more and more and more, which I'm glad about that. Now, the only thing he could do that would upset the fans more than anything is make a Brienne movie. Like, who cares about her, really? But, maybe he'll make a movie just of Vegeta going to Planet Salad in Universe 6 once the tournament is over. Maybe he'll do that, but I don't see him making a whole movie just on him going to visit Planet Salad. And like everyone's saying, oh, if Vegeta's going to see his father as the king and all that stuff, I say, why would he even care? Because, I mean, he had all the chances in the world to bring his father and the Saiyans back to life. Just like Frieza said, you're all hail Vegeta, Prince of Nobody, because he had nobody left. It was just Goku, and that's it. That's all he had was Goku as another Saiyan. I mean, there was half Saiyans like Gohan and stuff, but other than that, he was the only true Saiyan left. It was Kakarot and Vegeta. But they had Nappa, and then Vegeta killed Nappa. So, but maybe also that would be a really cool movie idea would be if there was somehow some Saiyans that survived Frieza destroying the planet, like they were out on a mission. Oh wait, there's also Vegeta's brother. I forgot that. He is canon. Double is canon, so he's still alive. But for Vegeta doesn't even care about him. He's like, get out of my face, you've been what was it? Kicked out because you're too weak or something. But he's still alive. But I really think that would be another good idea for a movie, is to see the return of the Saiyans. Like, say there's a small population of Saiyans living on a far distant planet in Universe 7, that somehow now they come out, and then we find them, and like, they're not all just evil. Like, there may be a couple evil ones, but then there's some good ones, and then the good ones like talk to them and say, hey look, we can't beat this real evil guy, evil Saiyan, and the real evil Saiyan's like super strong and all that stuff. I think that would be a really cool idea for a movie too. Like, I want to see, they're definitely making a lot of money off Dragon Ball Super, so they need to start coming with more stuff in the movie space. Like, no more of this Battle of the Gods. We had enough with the Battle of the Gods. Resurrection F was really good. I loved Resurrection F because it brought Frieza back and all that. But maybe everybody else was saying they want to see a Resurrection C or Cell. Now, I don't know if I would really want to see that. Like, Cell is okay, but I don't know about bringing them back. Like, maybe something else, like something new, not just do what you just did with Frieza and just bring back Cell. Now, I don't think that would work. And instead of it being a movie, the movie's only, they have to end it. So they would just bring Cell back and then kill him. You know, like, what's the point in that? But I mean, I would just like them to have a movie that would bring more into the origins of certain characters, like Beerus, Frieza. I mean, we know a lot about Goku. I mean, I don't know about Vegeta. I mean, we know a lot about Vegeta. I would just like to see, quite honestly, a Beerus or a Frieza origin story, because I think that would really open up a lot of unanswered questions about Beerus and Frieza. But I mean, other than that, there's so much they can do. Like, I mean, once the tournament is over, they're going to go into that new arc, whatever it is going to be, which I'm interested in seeing what it's going to be. But yeah, if you guys, as you can see, I'm sorry because I was just talking about the movie. I'm playing Xenoverse 2 again. I started a new character, and I'm like, what, level 4 in here? And this is like, if you ask me, one of the hardest missions to do in a low level is when you fight the 2 great apes. It is a pain, especially because everybody else just dies. Like, Goku dies, and then you get help from like Krillin and Gohan. But it's a pain because you're such a low level, and they're so strong. The great apes. The great apes are a pain in the ass because you can't kill them normally. You gotta, you know, weaken them down. Then when they do that little stun, like, then you gotta do the attack sim. And they got this force field thing, as you can see, which is annoying. And then they just throw rocks. You know what would be really cool if they added is if you could go great ape form. That would be really awesome. I know you can go Super Namekian, but I think if you wanted to, I think you should choose to be able to go great ape instead of Super Saiyan. I think that would be really cool. But also, I mean, just shooting in the dark, some other ideas of movie ideas for Dragon Ball Super. Like, they could, like I said, going back to the idea of them seeing other Saiyans. Alright? Say if they find another Saiyan by himself, a lone survivor Saiyan, out in the universe, and he's evil. But he has totally different transformations. You know what I mean? For example, like, instead of just Super Saiyan, he's been so evil and corrupt with his evilness that his transformations has also changed, and not the ordinary Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. He has, like, let's call it Shadow Saiyan, you know, and it's completely evil form, but it's like, it's stronger than Super Saiyan, but it's like a black aura, but his, I don't know, maybe red hair? I don't know what color it would be. Red hair, black, I don't know. What color, maybe white. A Shadow Saiyan would be awesome. And then when Goku sees that, he's like, whoa, what transformation is that? And then the guy would be like, oh, I call this Shadow Saiyan. and that would be completely awesome. And then see him go Shadow Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and he can like match Goku for every bit he has, and then Goku goes God Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan God, and then he goes his own form, which I don't know what they would call it. He would call it whatever he wants, like Super God Shadow Saiyan or something, But I think that would be a really cool thing to see, like a completely alternate transformations from being good and good-hearted, like to being pure evil, like saying, like I'm not talking just evil like Vegeta. I'm talking crazy evil like Brawly, But I think that would be a really cool idea, seeing that, like to have sub transformations that only certain things you do get you to those transformations, almost like Berserk form for Kale and Brawly, like that. I think that'd be a cool movie idea to see. But I just hope they do really good with these movies, because I'm really interested in these new movies. I have every single movie on Blu-ray. I have every episode of the Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. I also have all the movies and episodes of Dragon Ball GT, and I know a lot of people don't like GT. I, for one, like GT. You are not a true Dragon Ball Z fan, and if you didn't like Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, it had some goofy moments and stuff like that, but it was Dragon Ball, regardless. I don't care if Toriyama didn't completely make it, whatever. It was Dragon Ball. The characters were there. The voice actors were there. It wasn't like completely what the heck, And I definitely didn't. The only movie I did not like out of all the movies was that well, I don't know the name of it. I don't even have it. I know maybe I do have it on that big collection of Dragon Ball GT, the complete series. But it's the one when Goku's dead, and it's like Goku Jr. and they fight in a tournament against Vegeta Jr. and then the only one left is Pan, and she's like really old. I didn't care too much for that movie. I didn't like it. But other than that, that's because it was completely off guard of anything. Everybody else is dead except Pan, and everybody hated Pan in the first place. But I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do for these new movies coming out. I hope I know they're gonna do a good job, because they have such a huge budget on the movies versus the anime. So you won't be seeing rehashed, same used moves, or clips as they've been doing in Dragon Ball Super, which I'm not real big on. I'm not complaining about it as long as they come out with episodes. But they could also make a Jiren Origins, because I know people are saying about Jiren, his whole race was killed off or whatever like that. I think that would be interesting to see, but only time will tell what they come out with, because it's going to be a very interesting movie when it comes out, because I just don't know what they're going to do. It's really up in the air, what they're going to do. Like, they could bring some more Saiyans back.
Why are you stopping me?
Do some new characters, some new villains. Do some origin stories, because we don't really have that many origin stories except the Bardock one and Future Trunks Saga one. When he Gohan, Future Gohan and the androids, which I liked that one. I thought that was a really good movie. But anyway, guys, let's just round this up here. Those are some of the ideas I thought would be cool to see for Dragon Ball Super movies coming out soon. Which, once I find out or hear more about the movies, I'll let you guys know and make another video and explain what I hear or what I've been told. So I hope you guys have a good day. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys later.